also, those 3 boxes that I was showing on the console correlate with these fields as well. So we're gonna shoot our patient here. That's a chest x-ray, and then we're going to go ahead and position our tubing at 72, because that's what we use for chest. And then go ahead and we're gonna turn on our light. And you can kind of see that it's not centered, the crosshairs are not centered on the wall. That is an issue with this guy, but what we'll do is pop him out a little bit so he's right on target right there. So the less light that you have, the less exposure to the patient, so if you don't need it, bring it on in. All right. So now we're gonna come over to our console over here, and it's not gonna auto program because of how we selected it for our chest x-ray. So let's go back over here and we're gonna go to mandible, hand, wrist, carpal tunnel, humerus. Hold on. Chest. Here we go. So chest is going to be KVP is 100 to 125. Our patient's pretty tiny. And then MA is 200 to 400. So that's the bottom MAs. And then the other one is 2 to 8. So now our settings. There is no 8, so 7.5, sure. Right, okay. So again, that's our speed and that's our KVP. So, come on over here. Make sure you're behind the wall. If a parent is in the room, make sure they're behind the wall as well. And then we're gonna prep and shoot your image. Now watch what happens here. Boom. There it is. So you can turn and then you can even flip it over. But yeah, here's our image. They can lighten it and darken it. Hold on, let me back up. And then you can flip it completely around if you'd like to. And then also if we need to indicate left and right, all of our settings, hold on, is it here? No, there we go. So we got our left, and we're gonna go ahead and click and drag it, and you can make it, pretty sure you can make it bigger. Nope, okay. So let's say there's something that we don't want in the image, you can bring it on in like this, but that's just getting too fancy. Okay, so left, and then let's say it's a PA, sure. Go ahead and put it there. And now we're gonna do a lateral. So we select lateral, and we hit acquire, same thing. It pops up, and we're ready to shoot. So, again, we're gonna look at our settings. Lateral is always more exposure, it's the most that you'll have for a patient. So let's go to 120, and we're gonna bump up our MAs to 12, prep, expose, and then boom, it's right here. There you go. So much quicker. So you can turn it around, and it looks kind of dark right now, but it's because it's still processing. So what happened? Okay, go ahead and turn that off.